Alright everybody, hello and how are you doing? Oh, what the hell is going on over here? That's pretty damn funny. Okay, anyway. Okay, that's going to be distracting because I'm not going to be able to do this because I'm going to be laughing my ass off. Okay. Alright. Welcome to Let's Play The Crew, finally. Alright, so I'm not necessarily going to go and play through the entire campaign, because as you can see I'm already level 31, and I'm pretty much halfway through the level max, which is 50. I'm pretty sure it's 50. Anyway, so what I'm going to do for this part is I'm just going to do probably, let's say, an hour and a half, 2 hours worth of content. And this first video is not really going to be so much of a let's play as it is going to be just a quick, simple review of should you buy the crew or should you wait. Okay, so let's get started and let's see, what do we want to talk about first? Police watches out there, okay. Let's talk about gosh, I hope you're going to be able to hear me over this game. Let's talk about the different,
All units be advised. We're getting calls regarding a dangerous driver in the area.
The different game elements that involve, well, not just the few game elements that involve you chasing cars and you being chased by cars, because they essentially run on the same thing. Okay, so in this game, the crew, by the way, there's going to be a ton of spoilers, so if you're planning on buying this game and playing it, just skip this video right now, skip it right here. In the crew, you have essentially two game modes where you chase and you're chased, right? And there's different elements in it. In this normal, just free drive mode, right, what Driver San Francisco would call free drive mode, you can be chased by the cops. And the thing with the cops is that they do have rubber band AI, elastic AI. And the thing that sucks about them is that it's in the crew. I'm trying to figure out a nice way to put this, but the only way I can come up with is that it's pretty much shit, right? It's really difficult, and when you're being chased by the cops, it's essentially like hitting a brick wall. Their cars are being hit by a brick wall. If I get another cop car coming up, I'll show you guys in a second exactly what that's like. But unlike other games like Need for Speed, right? I'm complimenting Need for Speed here, so it's a little awkward for me. But Need for Speed got it right, okay? They at least looked at how you're supposed to essentially blow through a roadblock, right? You're not supposed to go through it at 120 miles an hour, because when you hit another car at 120 miles an hour, even if it's on its ass and the materials are just, that's exceeding the strength of the materials, so you're going to die. But if you're hitting it at a decent speed, you're going to move it. Right? There's a million videos online demonstrating that with stunt driving. I think it's called defensive driving, right? Or is that evasive? Whatever. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see if I can get this guy so I can show you what I'm talking about. Oh, God. Yep. Whoa. There we go. Okay. Alright. Almost got busted there. Okay, anyway. Back to what I was saying.
Heard and understood.
The cop cars in this game don't have, like, a weight balance, right? It's just a heavy-ass car through and through. So even if you're playing with a bigger car, not like something that's close to stock, which is what this car is, it's a street car, right? Hence the S there on the left-hand corner of my name roster there. It's just like hitting a brick wall. If they decide to do roadblocks, I can do it. Let's see. I guess we're not going to do roadblocks, so let's see if I can get that destruction. No tree! Okay. Well, there I go. Yep, I'm busted. There it is. Okay. We'll cover that in 1
Heads up
second.
to
We'll
all
cover
units.
that
The
bullshit in
suspect
1
has been
second.
caught. Nice job, guys.
Okay. Anyway, hitting the cop cars is like hitting a brick wall. It's just as simple as that. You can't move them no matter how big your car is. Okay, they do have the H1 Alpha in this game. Haven't bought it. It's one of the most expensive cars in the game. I think it's the second most expensive. So, I'm hoping, I'm assuming that can easily go through them. But other than that, it sucks, right? Because that's just become a standard of, well, arcade racers, right? That you can smash into a cop car and essentially just push them out of the way with no matter what car you have. Because this isn't no way Forza or
A vehicle has just
Gran
been cited
Turismo.
driving dangerously. An arrest warrant has
So
been issued.
that could be placed into this game extremely easily, but
All units,
they didn't for
a
some
dangerous
reason.
driver has just been spotted. Pursuit vehicles. Everybody see him? Lost my beat,
And
Joel.
it just sucks. It makes the police chases just that much more impossibly hard. Oh, alright.
Roger that.
I guess I
Suspect has
escaped.
escaped. Repeat, suspect has escaped.
Jesus Christ, man, keeping these cops on you is harder than a Need for Speed world. Okay, and the second point that I was going to make was... Oh shit, he passed me. Was that bust timer, right? Okay, the bust timer is... It's like 3 seconds. You can count it when I put the video up. It's like 3 seconds, and all the cars take at least 1 second to shift back into reverse, and that bust timer is just not long enough to give you any sort of chance in evading the cops. And I think I know what the developers were doing there. They're saying, okay, it's realistic, because in real life, if you're stopped by the cops, they're going to pull you out of the car, and you're going to have less than, like, 2 seconds. Why do I keep missing him? You're going to have less than 2 seconds to get away from him. But, oh, God, how... that's new to me. I thought you're just scraping a cop and hit them, but apparently you have to get them head on. If I can somehow manage to do that. Anyway, the bus timer, it's absolutely ridiculous and completely unfair to the players, and there's what the fuck is this?
All units stay alert.
Come on. Oh, Christ almighty. A long gown. Anyway, the bus timer. If you play this game, you'll understand, right? I'm pretty sure if you're watching the video there, it looks like plenty of time to get away. Okay. So maybe I just shouldn't try this anymore. Oh, I think I know what I can do. Anyway, it's just not long enough. Not enough chance to give you to get away, and it's just stupid. The cop cars are too heavy, you can't move them, and their elastic AI is just insanely aggressive. It's worse than Need for Speed Pro Street. Let me put it that way, right? You know how in Need for Speed Pro Street, once you hit like a certain level, the difficulty of the AI just like skyrocketed? This is like that all the time in every level. Absolutely no chance whatsoever. And I'll give it to the developers, right? Like, if you want to make Crown Victoria go 150 miles an hour, go ahead, I'll buy it, I'll believe it. Okay, maybe they have some sort of special police cruiser pack. But having a Crown Vic keep up with, like, a Lamborghini, or essentially what is a pro touring muscle car, right? 160 miles an hour? Not a fucking chance. No police department's gonna be able to afford that shit. And that takes me on to another point in the game. The different elastic AIs and the car's performance are, this game has chase missions, where you have to chase a certain car, hit them a couple times, and they have a health bar, and each of your hits, depending on the speed you hit them at, will take away a certain amount of their life, 1, 2, 10 points, whatever. But the thing is that these chase missions, I'll make sure to put all these in within the Let's Play. I'm not gonna try and squeeze it into the first video. And if this runs into the second 10 minutes, don't care. Anyway, the chase games that you have to do, the chase modes that you have to do are, again, fucking ridiculous. Especially when you use a specific spec of the car, right? Because if you haven't been paying attention, there's, what is it, 4 different specs, right? You have dirt, which is this, the hot rod. That D means dirt. Street, which is just slightly above stock. It's like a modified car, typically what you'd see like any car guy with. And then you have performance, which is like something like guys who go to like drag week or something. Well, not as extreme as drag week, but you know what I mean. Who just occasionally go to a drag strip enough that they would want to tune their car for its speed. And let's see, you have Raid, which is essentially just like a trophy truck, a dark car rally car and stuff. And then you have, what's the third one? Let's go to the big map, and that'll tell us what it is. It's in the West Coast. Yeah, Circuit. And Circuit, those are just, like hardcore fiberglass shell-bodied race cars. And, oh shit, I forgot where I was going with this. Okay, yeah, sorry. I kind of got sidetracked with pointing out the different specs. Anyway, with the chase missions, so far what I've experienced, you either chase street cars, which is what my hot rod is here, and you just try and hit them right. It takes a time. It's just and then you win the race. But the thing is where the fuck are my performance cars? There they are. The thing with that is those are